Hey, hey. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. I spent my time in nature, and now it's time to spend my time in nature. Proper. Nature 2.0. Maybe 3.0. But yeah. I love it. I love it. I love modding Skyrim. I really enjoy that. It's one of my favorite things. And soon, we will be in it to win it. Oh, can't wait. So we've got a couple of things. We've got a couple of things here. We've got to figure out. We got to figure out what trees we're going to put into Skyrim in the new play. Okay? Because I've restarted. And at skyrim.zimtalk5.com, I've got a list that I'm working on. There is a list that I'm working on. Hey, Julian. Crash. Hey. Nagod, you have my trees? I have your trees already. What trees are those trees? I have vanilla trees. You have vanilla trees? Or do you mean the trees in the thumbnail? That was admittedly just an image that I found, which is pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Your German trees. Nice big evergreens, I think. My trees are very simple. Okay, so let me do this. I will bring over to your view this screen, which is my mod list that we're working on at the moment. Here's my face, and this is basically just to show you what I'm working on. So, work in progress, right? So I've taken the existing list that I have, and I'm trying Blubbode's trees. All right, I'll have a look for that. I will take any recommendations. I'm gonna try them out, and we're gonna do like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes on each set of trees, and then see if we like it, and then back it out. See if we like it, back it out. Just have a toy around. See what we can do before we continue with the save, because whatever's going in, staying in. And this is kind of a long-term thing, so we'll see how it goes. Hello. Okay, so yeah, for those who don't know, this mod list is at skyrim.zimtalk5.com. This is my third list now that I'm creating after many a year working on these things. So we've got 3 sets, right? The original set was mod list 50. That was the version 1, and we did a little guide video on that, talking through the various bits and what they do. And then we did mod list 150, which grew out to about 155 mods. So I guess that should be called 150 plus, but feck it, whatever. So that's all there. And I tried to do that in load order, which isn't what I actually like. So now I'm redoing it all. And I'm trying to start with what I call mod list S, which is just for Skyrim, but it's like the basic starter that has been really tried and tested and has all my base recommendations. Like this, okay? So starting off, we're going with Mod Organizer over Vortex. All the basic tools are going to be SKSE VR, okay? Skyrim VR Tools is now a prerequisite. It wasn't when I started all of this. Sky UI. So that's like your basic get ready starter pack. And then the foundation VR stuff that I think you really need as a foundation. Now one of these is arguable, and the other 3 I think are not. VRIK, which is inverse kinematics. Higgs, which is the gravity gloves from Half-Life Alyx. I say gravity instead of gravity. And then Spell Wheel, which for me is a mandatory one because I don't like going into the menu and all this other stuff. It's like pain in the ass. I know VRIK brings holsters and stuff. I think the holsters are shite. I don't personally like them. So that one's maybe a mandatory asterisk. And then Plank. Plank is just this, the way everything feels with Plank feels so much more real. So that's why we're sticking with those. And that's the idea. So now I've been starting to hammer down through, and I think I'm down to about probably about this far. Oh, so everything on this list here, I've picked from my existing list, and then we've installed all of this stuff. So this is what you'll see in my game in just a moment. So I use this Skyrim configuration tool to try to get rid of the enemy health bars and stuff. I don't think I've succeeded yet, so I need to play around with that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's a read-only file. The FPS stabilizer, I didn't think before it was doing much justice to me, but my God, that makes a big difference. Like, it's very smooth compared to like hitching all the time. The 3D sound for me is, I didn't realize, and this is like, so coming from 2 to 3 years modded, I'm now rebuilding my stack, and I'm rebuilding it when I notice that there's something I need. Isn't Gravity that documentary? Documentary? Yeah, documentary. Where they're floating in space, and who's the gentleman who goes with her? Who floats off into the night? Poor guy. I like him. He's got, in fact, what's his name? All the ladies like him, because he's got that kind of like dad I can rely upon vibe. I don't think it's going to come to me. Actors' names aren't like my specialty. That's not what I'm good at. But yeah, it's a fun one. So, book covers. Book covers absolutely are needed. I actually went for saturated this time. I've left the list saying desaturated because I think saturated sucks. I think the colorful books instead of like the ones that look like they've actually been in a dungeon. But you'll see that in my game. And then simple realistic archery. I'm a huge archer when it comes to Skyrim. If this isn't big enough, by the way, let me go bigger. Go 200. There we go. Much easier for you to see. And then common cages I didn't have before. But like, especially in the starter dungeons, you have so many cages that you come across. I was like, yeah, we need that. And actually, I need all the stuff with all the skeleton dudes, but I haven't installed that yet. We've got purses and septums. I've taken out a couple of things that I'm just not going to reinstall. And I thought I'd run that decision by you first before we got going. I'll show you the stuff that I'm not installing as well. Animated clutter is like when barrels show their opening and all that type of thing. Clear HUD. I don't know that that's done anything, honestly. I tried it, and it's like... Oh, it's Porco de Dios. Porco de Dios. What does that fucking mean? That's got to be something in Spanish. Is that rude? Is that? E.T. is riding on a bike and later will vanish into the night on board a spaceship, but I don't think it is the right guy. What are we talking about? What? Have you ordered them by how important you think they are? No, I'm ordering them right now in itch order. And what I mean by that is when I recognize that something's bugging me and I need to upgrade from vanilla, that's when I install it. So it's really not in an order other than, because I'm trying to go like as minimum as possible, like just like limit what gets installed so that I maybe can pick a smaller list of things. I think I'm going to end up, and I am adding as I'm going. You'll see that. So like here, right? I kept going, and then I'll find stuff on Nexus, and I'll be like, oh man, that sounds good. Let's try that. So unread books glow. That's just so important, so you can tell what books you've read and gotten skill points from and whatever. Dynamic snow. Like I needed better snow. The base snow is just not good enough. The Forgotten Retext project fixes a bunch of the like shite looking things in Skyrim, which is just handy. And then Sigils of Skyrim is like banners and shields. That guy's, I think, like in serious medical health problems right now. So if you like that, there's an ask for a donation thing on his page. I think in September this year he got sick, so just 2 months ago. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. Smoking torches and candles is a small thing, but I notice it in dungeons like straight away. Fluffy snow I've gone for. Do I have fluffy snow? Hang on. I think I backed off of fluffy. I think I don't like fluffy. I think we said, feck you, fluffy. Yeah, we went for cathedral snow instead. So this is wrong. This is an X. This is actually not installed. So I'll have to take that out. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, forget these Google Sheets. Then we'll jump into Skyrim here in just a second. But I wanted to talk through what I was doing first before we did that. So these are things that I'm like decidingly not installing, and then all the way up here. Like I said, this list is very much work in progress, so I'm hacking through what I've currently got. That's new Sigils of Skyrim, smoking torches and candles. The one that I'm experimenting with right now, which is new for me, and it actually looks pretty cool. I only just installed it recently, is Real VR Weathers and Cathedral Snow. And I had to put in Lean Wolf's better shaped weapons for, you know, slimmer swords and just daggers that look proper and bastard swords that don't look too like fat. It's pretty cool. So, yeah. You said sort your visuals out first before you use VR FPS. That can stop a level of detail and grass loading up depending on your FSP you set up in the INI. I do not use it myself. As great as it is, it can cause erratic landscape rendering. Okay. Yeah, for me, like, it was one of two things. Either I use this as like a shortcut, or here, I'll show you my load order just real quick. Because I think that's manual, and I haven't used loot or anything. Now, this is going to be tiny, but I can try to read it. It's even tiny for me. So I've got Skyrim VR Tools, Sky UI, VRIK. Like, I don't know if that should be at the bottom or not, but I don't know. Maybe this is working in the reverse order or something, because I don't even see VRSE in this list, and that should be at the bottom, I think. But if there's anything you see that's like standing out obvious to you, but this has been working so far. These are not. I don't know. These were prerequisites of something that I was trying to get working. The Papyrus Extender Power of Threes tweaks wasn't working at all for me, so I just stopped using that, and then everything else, okay. I think we're okay. So I've got that. There were things that, what do we got? What didn't work for me or I didn't like? These are things I didn't like. Grass, verdant, something, vivid weathers, yeah. Do you have the DLC? Yes. Is the DLC where you get actual company that's not just mercenaries you pick up and say nothing. That is a mod, and I don't have that installed. And I'm not reinstalling Inigo. That's one thing I didn't show you yet. So let me show you that before we get into the game. So the things that I'm leaving out that I've decided are not going to stay with me in this playthrough. You can tell me if you think I'm wrong for doing this. Weapon throw VR, so that's the one where you could like throw an axe or throw a torch. And then lucid skin made like the skin supposed to look more like human, but it's really not great. If you're going with mod organizer, you should use Wabbajack and pick a mod list. No, I want to do it myself. I really don't want to use someone else's. I want to customize and build. Coins of Tamriel, don't need it really anymore. That gives you kind of like 3 tiers of coin economy. I found it just to be annoying. Didn't really add anything to the game. Immersive creatures was also a bit like, yeah, not so fantastic. Apocalypse was crazy. This was spells and stuff, and like you'd get like 70 different variants of spells, and I'm like, let's just keep it to like lightning and fire and bloodletting and stuff. So I'm not going to do that. Inigo was great for my second run. Really appreciated him. Love the mod, but he's out. I want to kind of do it more solo this time. It feels more Skyrim when my dudes aren't taking down everybody, and I actually have to do the fighting. Cathedral Weathers and Seasons. I liked it, but I wanted to get something new. And same thing with Folk Vanguard's Grass, which are great. Cathedral Landscapes, again, this is all great stuff, but it's like, I want a new skin. I want a new flavor. I don't want to just be eating vanilla ice cream the whole time. Navigate is probably my most dreaded pick from the first batches. I should have never installed that. That stupid little compass in the maps. Never used them. No. No. What's the Immersive Creatures? Is that the Punch Bears? I would love to punch bears. Let's have a look. I'll check it in a second just so I'm not getting that wrong. Then we got Realistic Grass Field, which is supposed to be like voluminous grass fields and stuff, but didn't really work for me. Fluffy Snow was fine, but I needed different snow. So we did that. You will need the Woody's Shrubs. I will write that down. So Woody's Shrubs. Okay. And I will just check out what Immersive Creatures was. Go. Go! See if it works. Okay, Immersive Creatures. This was like, so you see these things? Like these like random... I don't think this ever worked for me. Was this the one with the goblins? Yeah. So I would get goblins all the feckin' time. I never got any of these other cool things. Maybe a skeleton like with armor. Yeah, okay. I think we got some better Draugr with armor. Never got a fat troll. Don't know who that is. Rhino? Maybe. Those guys, yes. Different size spiders, yes. But so it's just like different. I had definitely had these bug creatures. Pain in the ass bugs. You also had like, yeah, but it was always goblins. It was, and I hate goblins. They're feckin' annoying. So I said, look, let's get rid of them. It's just not going to be fun. Those are cool though. Like they lead with the most awesome picture, right? Like I'd love to be attacked by the, that sounds wrong, but it's true. I want to be attacked by that. What does it say? He says, Skyrim Immersive Creatures adds dozens of new creatures to enhance your experience. The mod adds brand new creatures which fit into the world of Skyrim. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Huh, huh, huh. Woo! Caroline, I didn't even know you were there. Hello. You're like hitting us. Thank you for the membership, dude. I was gonna say Dudette. Dudette, of course.
Says, love to be attacked by M while running away like a headless chicken.
You're getting real close. And also the thing I noticed, you guys didn't hear the audio, right? When that came through? Like, why would that only play to me? I'm still puzzled by that. Did you hear the noise when Pinkori's membership came through? Did you hear, like, the Bloodhound Gang song? No? Yeah, see, like, I've yeah, that's so fucking weird. Why? How is that coming just to me? That doesn't make any sense. Does that make any sense?
Pinkery says, I can be sneaky, no audio.
It's so weird. yeah, it's not just you though. It's like, I gotta figure out why that's not, like, how can I hear it and you can't? Because I'm basically just picking up audio off the desktop. Unless it's just playing in OBS or something. I know, I gotta figure that out. Sorry about that. You don't get the jam, but I get to hear an awesome little jingle. I wish I could do. I gotta figure out my stream stack anyway again because I'm no longer doing Twitch and YouTube. It's a bit easier. Well, things are different anyway. So anyway, so those are the mods, right, that I've got in at the moment. So that's a total of how many? It's a few. It's a few. More than last time. What does that say? I don't want to sum. I want to count.
Pinkery says, last time was also with no audio, only you could hear it.
Yeah, it's I haven't resolved it since then. Because I went back and I listened to what the stream could hear and I was like, oh, you guys don't get to hear it. And I haven't worked it out yet. So we got 18 mods that are currently in. Well, 18 plus 7, really. So it's like our starting 25. That's pretty good. Now it's time for trees. Now it's definitely time for trees. Now, what did we have before in terms of trees? You can see I've been picking from this list. Skyrim 3D plants and trees. Trees and plants. That's the one we had before. Okay, so that's what we were planning on changing. So I am planning to take that out. And I don't think I have any other trees, bushes, that kind of thing. I got a couple of recommendations here from our buddy Jay. So Jay said, hey, Zem, why don't you try these guys? And let's go ahead and have a look. So these are happy trees, I think they're called. And they actually look like pretty nice. Kind of like the original pine trees, but just quite a natural look. Yeah. I was going to say happy trees. What? Those aren't happy trees. That's fecked up, man. Oh, Jesus. This is like an abattoir for trees. And chopping them up. Feck, what is this? This is just murder. That's a bit of a happier tree. But yeah, they're like scraggly, squindly. They're fine. They would fit. They would fit. The real question is like, are they lossy or whatever? The second one, oh, this is happy little shrubs. Okay. God, that's such a much nicer shrub, isn't it? I hope they're huggable. Yeah, I need it going into this. Happy little shrubs all over the place. Why don't we set fire to this landscape? I don't know. FPS friendly too. That's good. That is good. These look okay. They're a little too happy for my liking. Like, none of them look sad. None of them are brown. None of them are chopped up. Okay. Happy Little Trees add-on. Oh, so is it the full set? Oh, official DY and DLOD 3D hybrid LOD models for Happy Little Trees So you can see them at the distance. You can see them far away. And we do intend to use DY and DLOD, which is amazing. Being able to see them from afar is pretty cool. So, that sounds good. Running away from undead in a beautiful summer meadow. I still need to figure out why my corpses in Skyrim and VR keep turning into weird colored boxes. That sounds like something gone. And trees add-on by Blubbos. I'm going to see what the Blubbos thing is. These do look good. They look natural. And that's what I like. So, okay. You've sold me so far. Now let's see if Blubbos... Blubbo. I hope Blubbo's not a skinny dude, because that would just make me feel sad. Blubbo's pine tree replacer, Blubbo's tree replacer, Blubbo's feckin'. What in the world am I doing? There are 70 of these. What? Gotta love Nexus mods. I use it for No Man's Sky. Oh, so good, Revive. Yeah, so good. Which, feck. Blubbo, 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 Blubbo. 3D LOD add-on for various Blubbos. What? You gotta send me a link. I don't know which one it is. Greater than 20 results. Blubbo's Pine Tree Replacer. Is this the one? I usually sort by like, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Do these look good? They're pretty nice. They're very tall. Pine Replacer first. Okay. So wait, hang on a second. Blubbo's Pine Tree set, version 3, set 4, set 3, set 2. 2 looks good. Set 1. The thing is when artists like give you multiple versions and you're like, no, you pick. You choose. I can't decide. That's why I'm here on your mod site. So that you pick for me. You tell me what's good, Daddy. I need to, like, this looks nice. Yeah, I could go for some of that. It's all good. Look at that. All right, all right. So, Pine Tree Replacer first. So, do this in what order? Here are my new Blubbo's Pine Trees V3. I've created 4 sets. Look at the new screenshot for references to the sets. The new version of my pine trees contains new branches. Oh yeah, no, mine's no. It'll be, yeah. Okay. Blubbo DE, awesome. Yeah, always too long. I know. I tried to keep it so that people wouldn't spam Bell all the time. I think number 2 looked the best to me, to my eye. So, all right. So we're gonna grab Blubbo's set. Was it 2 or 3? Shit, which one did I like? I've forgotten now. Set 4. Set 3. See, set 2 seems so more varied. And set 1. Halloween mods? I don't know, but I'm not going to carry with me the whole game. I'm sure there are Halloween mods. Yeah. There's a lot of VR headsets that are a bit crazy priced. All right, so number 2 we're going to go for. We'll do Mod Manager download. That's fine. Let's see if I can see it. And good old MO. And then we'll get the other ones. Okie doke. Did that not start? Your download should begin. Oh, by the way, even though it says Vortex and stuff, or it did last time, it's not installing in Vortex. So let's get this going, and then we're gonna see. So I'm gonna download this mod. There's already a download in this. What? Oh, there's one pending. It's like it doesn't want to be downloaded. Weird. That one's strange. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to these other ones. And we're gonna go ahead. So I need all 3, right, Jay? That's what I understood. Let's go. Okay. It says Vortex, but I'm downloading with something else. And that one's down. That one. That's fine. That one's down. Yeah. I just more about the order. Like, does it matter? And I guess the dyn dlod one I don't need. First, you will run dynod, but at low, create high creates gigantic flying foliage, and then you will add happy little trees without running dyn dlod. It will replace all other trees. Okay, got it. And you'll need Blubbo's trees for Riften. I'm just taking notes of this stuff. Trees. Okay, so we're going to try, I'm just going to show off. What was Woody's shrubs, though? You wanted that as well, right? Woody's shrubs was the other one. Maybe a slightly different name or something? What am I searching for? I'm in the wrong place. Shrubs. Shrubs of snow. What do we got? Pine shrubs redone. Dead shrubs replacer. Replaces the horrible dead shrubs with something less dead. Okay. Shrubs of snow. Happy little shrubs. Vanilla shrubs. It's surprising how this dude, who's doing the the wanking skeevers, doing the the Pornhub style logos, has been doing very well. That's a bit mad. So. Okay. And go ahead and kill this stuff. Kill. And then I think we're good. All right. Well, I will update that list later. I'm not going to do that now. Get rid of that for the moment. Let's get into the game. Okay. So SKSE. I haven't installed any of the trees yet. I've got them queued up here, however. So I got Blubbos. I've got happy little trees, happy little shrubs. And then I thought did I just close out? And hang on, there was a third one. I'm missing something, I think. Happy little trees, happy little shrubs, happy little trees add-on was manual, and it went to a normal download spot. That's why. You can delete or hide the ESP for shrubs if you like, as it works great without the plugin. Just there to make all the trees straight. It's fine. I don't know if the plugin, I'm still trying to learn about plugins and figure out how that all works. Here we go. Let's get some Skyrim on. That sounds good. But yeah, thanks for all the help, everybody. This is the thing. It's so nice to be able to almost communally work together on shrubs or trees or whatever it is. It's nice to just hang out that way. All right, trees and shrubs and shrubs and trees. Good. All right. Almost there. Very good. Just type in, search for Skyrim. What was that? Incredible Shrubs from Nexus deleted account. Skyrim Incredible Shrubs from Nexus deleted account. It sucks that people pulled off Nexus, but I understand. Okay. Let's go. Oh. This is the good time. This is the moment we were waiting for. If when I get a VR headset, I hope to keep things simple. Keep what simple? You mean playing stuff? Like games? Keep it simple. What? How boring is simple? Simple. What? I forgot my little window. 1 sec. That's gonna help a lot. But what do you mean by keep it simple, Mize? I've gone back to the other headphones. Decided that was probably a good idea.
Mizifa says, set up and play, yeah.
Set up and play? Yeah, well, the thing is, you have plenty to get into. You know what I mean? Hang on a second. My height is wrong or something. Something's not right. I thought I noticed that setting up, so I'm gonna start from scratch here. If I can. Hold on. Okay. Gotta kill the quest link and then just check my guardians right, because things are a little bit wrong, I think. All right. Kind of. It thinks I'm a little bit too high or something. It's a bit weird. Anyway, it's going to be fun to see everybody get their Quest Pros and see how that works for them. That's cool. Just for anybody who was wondering, like Mize was asking me there, at the moment, I have no plans of getting one. They are like heart-stoppingly expensive. So I'm going to have to keep on this way. And I know that means it puts me in the older headset, and that's not great from a interest and all, intrigue, all that kind of stuff, you know. But it's going to, I gotta do what I can afford, and I can't do that right now, so it's a pain. But hey. Doesn't really affect the show output. It just means that you can ask questions of people. So I would, recommend, and I will be looking for and find, people who I think are good at that. It's so bizarre, man. Like, I don't know if you see this. This guy, why is he in my friends list? I don't understand. Because I wasn't friends with Dave. I didn't know about him until he died.
Mizifa says, unless someone donates $2,500 to Zim so he can afford to buy one. Yeah, no, like, I would hold off on that. I wouldn't do that. Here we are. Okay. But yeah. I've been playing lots of various different games. Playing with the kids this morning, and I got to play Forbidden Island, which is like a really fun board game that's easy to play with, I would say, almost anyone of any age, which is fantastic. But like having a sinking island is just, it's fun to have that simulated. This save relies on content that's no longer present. Some objects may no longer be available. No. Let's go back a save. We want Zork. Who's the orc? Okay. So that was 11. I'm just going to go ahead and go back to maybe 9. Jesus. Nickboard Loto says, the 2,500 would be for a RTX 4090. Yep. Good old mods. Alright, I hope this is right. I hope this is going to work. This is the right one. Yeah, looks right. Okay, so standard. We got a couple of things registered. It is properly snowy, kind of dark, but it's very nice. You have these like fake snow falls things going on. Okay, let's just wait till daytime. Should be better then. Okay. So there's your, like, bog standard Skyrim tree, right? There's my hands. You see I've got this, like, lovely, like, gray skin. That's working. I've got... Okay. Got the ability. I have these little hand things. I don't want them. And I think I configured... Hang on, let me just see. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can load the later one. Something's not... Yeah, that's weird. This is like... Oh, that's when I was level 2. So let's go... See if we can go there. I'll just keep advancing until where I think it's safe. Because we were doing something. Oh yeah, I came here. I remember this. Alright. But like Skyrim is... such a great experience. Like, I don't know. There's just not another game that does the same thing. Now, like, Okay, so we got rid of bits. Okay, good. So that's Higgs in. And simple archery. That worked.
Andres Castillo says, shower time.
Yeah, just have a little scrub. That's a good point. It's like an indoor shower. I didn't think about that. All right, I'm gonna try and keep going. Crawling up. Maybe Skyrim 17 is gonna work. Maybe. Okay. Is this when we were just out of the cave? Yeah. Okay. So this is, I think, safe. And I can go to 18. Okay. So there's my trees. Okay. Let me just see if I can rest until morning, and maybe that'll be enough. Then we're going to go hunting. I can't wait. Once we settle the trees, then we're good. Because I've got all the base mods now. Alright. But yeah, you see them? They're like... They're not lame. They're just... They're not impressive. They're kind of spindly. And from afar, they look okay, but they could look better. The mountains are fine. The mountains and the fog and stuff, fine. Totally fine. But you see that? How I had the health bars and stuff? I'm trying to take that away. So I don't know what's going on with all that, but for some reason. That's just the way it is. The other thing is that the terrain is like... See, it's got this shimmer. Do you see that? It's weird. I don't trust it. I think something's wrong. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going to go back to 16. I have a feeling that there was some mod installed or something, and the thing is, I gotta be really careful now. Because things can get fecky. So I gotta be careful. Whoa. Drop that down. And we'll just... Oh yeah. The way out was you pull this cord over here, I think. But yeah, I want to get rid of... everything I can. You see like some of this stuff? So that's the better shaped weapons, or one of them. Armor still looks kind of shite, right? Because they don't have any textures or anything on that. And let's see, where's my... What do I have? I just have an iron sword. Okay. Oh no, that's his. I was gonna say. And then I've got these like icons showing up, and I'm not totally sure what they mean. And you can see, so plank is usually, it's got like real weight to creatures and stuff, which is pretty neat. I do want to get rid of that piece there. Now the Fulmer bow, I don't think I have a Fulmer bow, so I'm going to pick that up. The Fulmer sword is kind of neat too. That's also not great. Okay. So I'm doing piece at a time. That's the plan. Piece at a time. Slow and steady. Get it all working. Alright, let's, once we got it all working, then it's time for combat. You got anything on you? No. Nothing worth taking. The mushrooms are... Oh. We can do mushrooms. They're kind of shite. But does it matter? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to bother with mod. A mod for mushrooms, like, it's just kind of overkill. It's like mushrooms, man. I'm going to remember that guy's name. What was his name? Glenn? No. Heck. The Gravity guy. The guy in Gravity who wasn't Sandra Bullock. So Sandra Bullock and...
Nick Ordloto
George...
says, the icons are for temporary effects if I'm not mistaken.
George Clooney! George Clooney, that's who it is. Feck. Now I remember. You see, it's still got it. See that like shading thing? It's weird. Now these flowers are nice. Oh, that's nightshade. Yeah. Take that home to the wife. Maybe she'll make some tea. And have a nice long sleep. Okay. So we've got the Aurora Borealis up there, which is fine. That's good. Uh-huh. That all seems to be in order. It's nice because it's just kind of like, it's less crazy than the previous mods that I had. Like, she looks pretty good. Okay, so we got some grass in front of us. Trees. This is a good place for us to do a tree change, I think. I hope. I don't know. Maybe it won't be, but... Alright, new save. Save it up. Hop out. Let me just check the mod configuration here for a sec. Yeah, perfect. Good. It's good. And on this side? Oh, of course. You'll Fulmer arrow. Okay, we're ready to change some trees. Let's do it. Save that. Get myself out. And time for a change up. It's gonna be good. All right, tree time. Hoi! Excited. I always love getting new stuff. Yeah, the temporary effects are okay. I'll probably take them off though because it's just not something that I don't think it's something I need. I mean, it's kind of handy to be honest, but I like no HUD. If you guys know how I can take the HUD away, let me know because I've played before and it's nuts. Yeah, the problem, Mize, is $2,299 is just the cost for the Quest Pro. With VAT, our equivalent of VAT, it's $2,600. It's crazy. Yeah, have a good night, Mize. All right. Unlock. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to show my face here. I'll just show you what I'm installing so that you can kind of follow the thread of what's happening. I'm going to go ahead and install... I suppose the first thing I need to install is Happy Little Trees, then Happy Little Shrubs, and then test it. That's what I'm planning. So we'll try it. We'll try this Happy Little Trees thing. Give that a go. Flapperjack removes HUD, but I forget which... Yeah. The thing is, I had done it before, but I don't know. It's weird. What does that say? I can't read that. What does that say? Select this version if you only want the pine trees. But you can... This selection replaces all trees. Pines, reach, rift, marsh, and tundra. And then add-on is tree size. Scales trees to the size of 120%. That doesn't seem like a good idea, but maybe. Make trees bigger? I'll leave it as it is. All right, happy trees, everything goes, and let's go. What does that say? Snowy, what is this? Snowy pine textures, default. Ideal if using majestic landscapes or a brighter snow texture with a slight blue shift. Warmer and desaturated. Feck it. Go with the basic one. Okay. Install that. The problem is I've got this on a like a small monitor. And then, all right. And the reason I'm showing this, by the way, is purposeful. Pine and aspen. Pine only. Pine. Aspen shrubs are yellow by default. If you want green shrubs, check the next step. Pine and aspen sounds good. This feature hasn't been tested by me. Seasonal, if you're not using Seasons of Skyrim, you can also select this option to make your aspen shrubs green. A patch, so this is the patch for unofficial Skyrim edition patch. Yeah, I think that's going to be important. I don't have it in yet though, so you got the main mod for no HUD, clear HUD VR, but the icons you saw earlier. No, it's not that. It was, I don't know. It's not working for me.
that mod. This will remove. Okay. All right. That's those two installed. Now we enable them. And clear HUD VR, we'll just bring that down to the bottom, just in case that helps. Okay, launch and go. Here we go.
It's good fun. Who was that worst? Hey, Z. Hey, thanks. Yeah, just the thing is that, like, I purposefully am trying to share this because some people are like, I don't know what steps to take. And so if I put it into, you know, a live stream like this and you actually go through the same kind of logic and steps, it's not crazy fast. It's not as cohesive as Guide, but I've found it useful because then it's like, oh, right, I remember the section where this or that happened, and you can go back and reference that later, just as you're kind of building it up again. So, we'll see. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody. But yeah, that's the one thing I haven't found a lot of, is people kind of going through Skyrim builds from scratch. Man, aren't they just terrible? They just look horrific. They are so pretty. They're actually great. I really like them. That's good. Especially with the heavy snow covered, like, that's pretty neat. Like, that's very nice. Looks a little bit like an alien husk, but we'll just journey. Look, let's go ahead and save, and then I'm glad their snow covering is like pretty decent. Save. Let's save 20 is going to be with trees, and let's see how we get on. Keep the bow out just in case we have any takers. By the way, I have not completed a single quest in this run. And that's the plan. It's just to poke around Skyrim and... Vic! Vic! Game is still a little quiet. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that. What the heck was that? What was that sound? Was that me? I don't know what that was. But yeah, I want to get the enemy pop-ups gone. I want to get this gone as well. When you hold them. It's got a lovely body, this guy. All right, let's find something. I don't know what we're looking for. That's the whole beauty. I don't actually know where I am in the array of this lovely game. We're just wandering. There's something up there. What is that? What is that? A snake? It's moving. Oh, it's an elk. Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. I thought it was some kind of like weird snake creature. That was not smart. But yeah, I've been trying to get the quality up for the Skyrim stream, but I don't know that I've achieved that yet. I keep struggling with it. Oh, note flat road. Like, there is definitely the ability to get the better roads or whatever. It does take a bit of an FPS hit. The other thing that we need is better signs. You know what I mean? Like, those signs aren't great. There's a sign mod that I like, and I think we're gonna have to install that. Signs. Shrubs. Oh, mountain flowers. I like the mountain flowers as well. They're a little bit too bright and beautiful. Like, there's something to be said for the game to look a little bit like sparse and not so, you know, not so overblown. But bigger is always better. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's just do the sign mod. I told you this was going to be a mod. Oh, sorry, I need to save it. I told you this was going to be a mod thing. It is definitely a mod stream. So I'm going to pop a couple more on before we continue. I want to get the sign mod because that's going to be one that we appreciate.
So let me see which is the Skyrim sign mod that I used to use. Let's see. I'll get this bigger so you guys can see it. I'll throw this over here. Okay. And then the sign mod that I use is which one now? But I want to install that. There's a few things here that are going to be important. Like I think audio overhaul is the one that I want. Let me see here. Clearer audio and ambience. Yeah, so I want to be careful. I want to do like one thing at a time. If you have a conflict, the column shows a lightning bolt. If it's a plus, then that mod's overriding another. Yeah, I've seen that, Jay. I figured that one out. I move mods around in the left panel depending on what mods you want to be master. Yeah, thank you. I figured that one out on my own. Keep coming with your inputs because you're definitely a pro at this, and I'm still a Padawan, still learning. All right, so what have we got here? See, Cathedral 3D Mountain Flowers. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm not convinced that I should go for that. They're pretty, but they're almost too pretty. You know what I mean? They're like, oh yay, super fucking pretty, beautiful, like springtime. Doesn't really give the Skyrim feel. If anyone's got a better option than that, tell me. I won't install it for now. But you see, it's like, it's totally Cathedral 3D Mountain Flowers is nice. I used it in my previous build. I'm gonna hold off for now. Okay. So that's Cathedral 3D Mountain Flowers. I'm going to just drop it to the bottom of my list because I've decided no way, Jose, for that one. Okay. Now, anything else? Skeleton Replacer. This is the one, I think. Draugr upgrades. Hang on. Maybe this is the one that I was looking for. I can want this. I want this so bad. I want it so bad. God, there's so much to install, but I gotta pick one. We said we'd do signs. Well, this is the Draugr upgrade. So this is like better, beefier skeleton dudes. And they just like look more badass, I guess. Which is fine. I'm sure they don't mind. Double Thicket redone and Vine Maple redone. Those are replacing the two worst plans in Skyrim. Okay, hold on. Vine Thicket sucks ass. So Maple, Vine Maple and Thicket. Vine Maple. Okay. All right, I give those a shot. And where are my signs? There's definitely signs in here that we need to change. There's like loads of stuff. Like I do not need Mirax weaponry to look better. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. There's certain things that it's like I clearly was like, oh look, candy shop, right? And it's like I don't need that. I don't need it. Run for your lives is like, I get it. People run from dragons and stuff. It doesn't really help me. I don't think I need that one. I'm going to leave that one out. It's fun, but it's also kind of, I don't know, feels very coded. Realistic horse saddle, real mountains, rustic soul gems. Louder nature, birds, and insects. I think I'm going to stay away from that because I did it and it was pretty good. You heard like it always sounded like nature. Maybe I'll do that because nature does sound a little dead right now. I'm walking here is important sometimes so that people don't get in your way. Beards. Did that ever work? That's actually a beards mod. Oh, here's the one I'm looking for. HD road signs. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go put you up here. Okay. This is the one. That's the one I want. And I actually need to let me put a what's the ones I gotta do this now, otherwise it'll never happen. what's the ones here? So it was, I'm just going to put placeholders, and I'll fill them in later. We installed 3 things, I think. Happy little trees, happy little shrubs. Okay, only 2. So happy little trees, happy little shrubs, and then we'll do the HD road signs. And I'll take that one out. Okay. Let's go. These look great. These are like, they're like so nice. I like them a lot. You can see the difference. Look, see here? That's the old one. That's the new one. It's a proper update. Now, I usually go for the 2K version because it's enough. You know, you're looking at them at a distance. You're not going up and going, oh. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Date uploaded 2016. I downloaded in 2021 last. And let's go. Do that. Okay, that one's downloaded. Blubbo Pine Replacer. Was I supposed to do that? I don't think so. Not yet. Remember when you will launch DYN, if USSP is already installed on your mod list, you will not complete the process. Just add it afterwards if it's needed for other mods. Okay. Script hogs, a lot of mods are. That's when you get the script lag and stuff later on. Yep. Okay, I'm just making sure you guys are kind of thinking the same thing. All right, so I got the road signs. I'm going to go ahead and install those because those are good and I know they're safe and I know I'm going to need them. I want to also maybe sneak in one other thing for now. Now, I don't usually layer on multiple in one go, but because we're live, it's like, heck, let's just do that. Forget the 3D mountain flowers. I want to do, we'll pick one other one. I really want to get that in. And these guys, Skyrim, these are all like all the tiny things that are like, they affect a lot. And Driver 2K. I might leave Dragon Combat as dumb as it currently is, because the original Dragon Combat is pretty bad. That's high poly indigo replacer. We definitely won't need that one this time around, because we are not going to do indigo again. Take that out. And where is that audio? The audio thing, audio matters so much to me. And being able to hear things properly. Let's see. Ducks and swans. Feck that. I hated the ducks. The swans were annoying. I had beavers or bears or something before. Not bears. Oh, I had furry bears. That was a terrible mod too. We'll leave that one out. 3D plants and trees. We don't need. Yep. All RAM co-IDs mods you also have to install? Like, I don't know what that is. The grass your mother warned you about, I think I'm going to leave out for now. Awesome Potions is one that I want to put in, but I needed some patch or something for that. And I was scared to put it on prematurely. There was one that I remember we were talking about. Shoot. Jay, what was that one we were talking about, which was like 2.5B or something like that? Did I install that one? I'm trying to figure that out. Let me see. So 3D landscapes. I'm just trying to see which one we wanted next. See, I'm probably going to keep away from some of this stuff because I had this nasty like shadow problem before. Why is that capital? Okay. Just Blood is good. Incredible is another good one. Yeah. USSEP425B. Did I install that? I thought I got it. Is that a manual download? USSEP. I definitely had it up. I'll look at our track record again. You can pull that out. This one. That's this one. USSEP 425B. See if I can download that. Ah, it's not managed. So I need to install it manually. Okay. And I can do that. Trying to remember. Downloads, that one. Okay, and let me just remember this guy. Okay. Good, we've installed that too. Now get that little thing here. I think I have it in here already, but I need to, I'll tidy this up later. Let me just mark it. So that one, and then these two need to be fixed. Those ones are new. And this one is just kind of like a new version of okay. And then USSCP 2 point whatever. What did you say? 2.24, sorry, 425B. All right. Okay. And that's actually new for me. I guess we'll call it. Okay. So I'll leave that at that. Go ahead. The good old unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, which is a great update to many things. And let's see here now. I'm trying to pick that up with the wrong mouse. Here we go. All right, back to the game. So, and then maybe we can just play for a bit. I think that's probably a good idea now that we've got some extras. And then if I run across something that I really want, I didn't do the sounds yet, but I'll leave the sounds for the next thing. Okay, so we got those. Let's go. Run it. Run it. Run it. Run it. I still love this. I don't know, like maybe it's mostly a me thing, but like if you're gonna spend some of your free time, I feel like modding Skyrim is so fun. I don't know, it's just like it's like getting to flip through a book of artwork and be like, I'll have that one for my wall, please. You know, it's like art gallery shopping. This is how I would equate it. It really is. And it's so fantastic the work people have done to like a game that's like, the fact that it's so old. Like some of these people did this 5 years after the game came out. And it's now, what, 11 years? Look, see those signs? Clearly better, right? Like, they're just nice. They don't look like shite. They just look like fitting. And that's why I go for 2K. Like, if I go up close, you can tell it's not, you know. It looks like a game texture, right? But it's not, like, lo-fi, which is important. Okay, and I'll get those other bush mods or whatever you were suggesting there, Loto, another time. Get there, see, I'm getting a weird, like, fucking shuddering or something. I don't know what's going on. Chalk that up to the game. What are you doing?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Imperial business. Check my business. Oh, did that hurt? Oh, sorry, dude. Oh. That's right, sir. Back you Imperials. Alright. See if your man needs some help. Yeah.
This here's blessing. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Alright, very good. Oh boy, look at that. That is the chunky beastie. Died here. Alright, let's see. We've caused ourselves some problem, no doubt. Like that. Okay. That's what he's got. Bit of wine is always good. I'll leave his clothes. Here's the septum that I went for this time. Now this is slightly different than last time. These are the dirty coins, apparently. They don't look particularly dirty, but they are nice. Okay, Imperial Bow does 12 damage. I think that's more than the other one I had. Imperial Sword. Take the arrows. The dagger. Nicely shaped. Daggers are shit. I don't touch them. Studded Imperial Armor, though. That might be good. Maybe that's better than what I've got. Yoink! Hell yeah! Nothing like a dad bod. Alright, let's go to the next guy. I'm not even gonna pretend to get up. Arrows. Yummy carrot. Maybe need those. Maybe need those. Maybe need the light helm. I do like the Imperial Sword. It's nice with the dragon logo and all that on it. See, I don't waste. I do reap what I sow, or whatever they call it. I'm gonna take the clothes and armor off of these guys because
Steel says, daggers don't make sense in VR with plank since attack speed is not a thing anymore.
Yeah, and there's just a whole bunch of different things. Imperial Bow, right? Let's look. What do we got? Fulmer Bow is 16 damage. All right, get rid of that. So, get rid of that one. Leave the mace. Fulmer Sword, Steel Sword. So Fulmer's heavier. Yeah, we'll leave the Steel Sword. So, what do we got here? We've got Fur Armor. It's 25. Imperial Light Armor. Fur Armor is 25. So, my Imperial Studded Imperial Armor. I like the furry stuff. Don't quote me on that. Alright. Imperial Light Helmet. Equip that. Bracers. These look better. No, not really. I will affect the furry bracers. Those are weird. Fur shoes. Shit, can't I get me some better shoes? Okay, Imperial Light Boots. That looks better. Affect these Uggs. And then Hide Shield of Major Blocking, which I generally don't use, because I use bows most of the time. It's cool how they highlight the new stuff. It's good. Alright, we dropped a few things. Oh, he looks like he broke his leg. Poor fella. Let's go. Let's wait till day. I'm always walking around Skyrim at night, and it's not intentional. It just happens that way. But man. Beck! Why is it still nighttime? Oh, I didn't sleep long enough. Fucking 5 a.m. start. Alright, that's doable. We'll survive, and it's like a little bit darker or something. Like, it's interesting. You see, before the storm. We have like no quests. I want to keep it that way as much as possible. And when anyone tries to give me a quest, I'll just murder them on the spot. Now the roads, I think I'm going to leave the roads alone. Like that bumpy road thing like takes quite a bit of CPU or something. So I'm going to leave them. The trees are good. I'm happy with the shrubs. They're making me... They're happy shrubs. I'm a happy guy. Binga binga boom 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 boom. Alright, let's see what's over here. I'm gonna make some trouble. Let's fucking fight something. I feel like blood or a cave or just give me something. Some adrenaline. Let's kill something. And do it willingly. Maybe with a nice Fulmer sword. And let's go for... Is that the... That's cool. Korvarunda. Korvarundund. Korvajundadavandadundadavandund. I don't know what it says. Feck it. Just kill everything here. Oh, this one. Uh-huh. I remember this. I was here before. I was here like 2 years ago. It's crazy. Like you come back to these places, it feels like going for a mountain hike again like 2 years later. Which I've done that. There's a room to the left. No, not there. Room underneath. No. In fact, I'm not remembering this place very well. Hey! Bandito! Habla! Habla conmigo! Fuck you! Hiya! Fuck you! In the face, yeah? You like that? You done? There, Archer! Ah, my lady! Aha! I take your clothes off. Makes things much better. Come. Okay. Take your clothes off. Ugh. He's wearing orky Uggs. Worst kind of Uggs. I still don't understand why people in like wet climates and like in Ireland, right? There were girls like wearing fur boots. Not fur boots. I don't even know what to call it. What would you? How would you label an UGG? Material boots? I don't know. All right, that's good. No. Iron. I don't want heavy armor. I want to stay light and nimble, and not get encumbered so much. Maybe this run. All right. Did we check everything? Oh, sorry, I didn't check the lady out for anything. Good. Ah, she's got ale. My kind of gal. Pity she's deceased. Real shame. Real shame. Trick or treat. Okay. Beckett. I remember this part of the game. Fuck. Second effectiveness. What? It's straight up and down, basically? Very close. Oh no. Maybe left a little bit. Oh no, okay. We're gonna definitely do this. $17 left.
Pinkery says, I see your mouse on screen.
Oh, cursor. Shit. Thank you. Bad mouse. Go away. Thank you. That's a pain. That's a, no one likes that. No one likes the cursor. What? I'm so confused. What is... Hang on. Come on. Just a touch? No? Fuck it. It's master light. So I gotta go more to the right? That? No. Holy shit. No, it's not that far. It's like almost straight up. Look. Wow, it's such a sliver. Whoa. That was a master lockpick. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Well, we certainly deserved or earned that one, I feel. Cool. You. Come. Come with me. Not you. You giant bag of money. Back. Lovely. That's what we want. Amulet of Zenithar. I don't know what that is. It was covered up. Prices are 10% better. Sure, I'll wear that. Dwarven, I would not be caught dead in this. Would you go to a party in this kind of mask? I'm going to say no. I'll take that. The old soul gems. Soul gems are really cool because when you can like absorb a soul, it's pretty neat. Is that it? Giant empty room with a cave-in. And, wow. I don't know if that was worth 70 lockpicks. What is fun? Oh, God. I tell you. All right, here we are. Oh, I had a really interesting offer. There's a company who reached out to me, and they're like, hey, would you like to review our Steam Deck accessories? And I was like, no, I don't have a Steam Deck. And they're like, what if we bought you a Steam Deck? And I was like, yeah, do it. So it'll be funny. If that pulls through, you'll see a Steam Deck on this page and one very happy Zim. I love these weapons. I honestly do. They are just like fucking badass. But it's two-handers, right? So, can I? Can I? Do I want to? I kind of want to. Fuck it. Let's do it. See? You can two-hand it. Like, you can chop the fucking shit out of him. It's great. Oh, yeah. The war axes are good too, but they're kind of shite. They're good, but I don't know. They don't look good. Use the cookie. Like, that looks like soup. I'd fucking eat it. I don't care. It could be human meat. Just, I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. This man doesn't lose his hunger often. And the thing is, I'm actually seeing those icons.
Andres
for, like, the first
Castillo
time.
says, can you review our deck stuff? Sounds indecent.
We're going to send you the big deck, and I need you to just play with it for a little bit. And then tell me what you think. Yeah. It sounds very forthcoming. This place has nothing. There's nothing here. It's a couple of dudes and a chest and a lady in a bush who looks like she... Oh, God. Terrible. This whole place. All right, we're going to just sit tight. Okay. So there's a bit of wind. I remember coming here on, like, PSVR and just being smitten with the game. I'm still smitten. That's why I'm still playing it. But I also think it's kind of fun to, like, watch and play with and get to know. I don't know. Skyrim's got, like, a special thing about it. I don't know why. It's very repeatable formula, in my opinion. Fighting bad guys, wandering along, having a nice little journey. You don't know what's going to happen. It's really good. And right now, my passion is, like, I just want to finish, like, a list that I'm proud of to just, like, put up there so people can have an easy start if they want to get into Skyrim. Because I feel like I've had such a great time with it that other people should have an easier way of getting at that. Oh, puppy, puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello. Go on, then. Go on, then. Fucking... Yeah? You want some of this? Choppy, choppy. Come on, baby. That's right. Slight bloodlust. Small bit. But, like, you see what I mean? Like, the mountains and just the environment looks more real than it did when I played before. Because there were mods installed that made it look a little bit like fantasy. And I'm trying to go for more, like, realistic this time. And it's looking better. It's definitely looking better. And it's looking less like these flowers are not meant to be all feckin' like crazy colors and popping
Rowdy
out.
Guy says, and then you're saying I need an intervention.
But we each have our own need, Rowdy. We have separate reasons. For me, like, my...
Andres Castillo says, you're creating a curse for other people to get lost in it for years.
Exactly! I'm creating a curse. Alright, night gating. it's fun because like on a new playthrough, it's like a lot of this stuff I've not... Jeez, they've got a fucking mammoth head. Isn't that a nice way to greet people? Here, walk on the rocks. Well, I guess you're supposed to walk down there and not over the rocks like a weird Neanderthal person. I hope they don't judge me. Okay. Maybe I'll put that away. Yeah. Put that away.
Come on
But,
in.
no, like Gadgeteer was my... I needed an intervention with Gadgeteer. Gadgeteer was... That was more than a game for me. That was like... That was awesome. Oh, look at all these books! And they're all glowing. This is what I mean. You see, this is the not desaturated
Rowdy
book.
Guy says, should change the name to F Intervention.
Look at how bright that book is. Does that look like that belongs in this world? You know? It's like a romance novel or something. I gotta change that. Hang on. I'm too short. The book. There we go. Read everything. Is that it? Definitely need the unsaturated books because these look like they came out of like a perfect library and you're like, where were you storing these books? Don't mind me. I just want to read them. Like, I wish you could just... Or maybe I shouldn't bother. Maybe I shouldn't bother. Maybe the unread books thing is like
Rowdy Guy
overkill.
says, what you don't read them.
I do sometimes. I did last time. I would read it through for the audience. I'd be like, read the feckin' basket. You can't read a basket. Like, that one just went, a field officer's guide. Holds of Skyrim. But you see what I mean? They're a bit too pristine, I think. Hello, sir.
Room, or maybe just some mead.
What's he got? What do you got for me?
Need a room? Ah, hello there, traveler.
All right.
Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging?
Like to rent a room. Heard any rumors lately? What do you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
What's he got? I think he just got stuff. Like I didn't do the in one with food and stuff. Ooh, meat pie. Salt pile, slaughterfish. Good old sweet roll. The tomato looks disgusting. I mean, it looks not perfect. It doesn't look disgusting.
Anything you need, just holler.
Thanks, man. Oh, look, more books that are unread and strewn about the place. Back it. Do a bit of homework while we're here. Alright, but this time, I'm going to make his bed covered in books. Harvesting frostbite spider venom.
Rowdy Guy says, you an actual reader though, Zim. Like books.
I used to love reading books. I just don't find the time anymore. Like with the kids and everything, I just don't. You know, when I read, I'm reading email. A lot of it. That's basically it, right? So, but I really enjoy a good book. It's just been a long time since I've been through one. Long time. I read a lot of internet articles and stuff like that. You know, full body articles,
Mr.
not
Leon says,
just
yup,
Twitter.
Zim.
Hey, Mysterian. Weren't you here earlier? Was that somebody else with an M name? I could have sworn you were here, but then again, my brain only works. It's like, oh, M name. It's like, my Zypher. Don't mind me. I'm just littering this guy's bed with books, as a good streamer does. All right, lady, get on. I like shagging on half a library.
Mr. Leon says, wasn't me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all good. Probably get going late there now in the UK, huh? It's almost time for the working week. Who is this dude? Full theme?
Rowdy Guy says, I picked up some fantasy series this year.
You see any other inns around here? Where else would I go to drink?
All right, dude. Well, that's good. I heard that, like in terms of fantasy books,
Crash Organism says, Mizifa. Maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Mize. You know, the funny thing is, he's like Eric Hartley, who's another VR guy. I've been calling him Eminus the whole time, but his name is E-. Mizifer. It's not Mizifer. It's Mizifer, apparently. Woo! What the heck is going on? What the heck is that? Bizarre, that was weird. I'm gonna have to turn off real swimming. It gave me problems last time, too. Real swimming. These hands are fecked. I look so dead. I look more dead than I was when I was a feckin' vampire, man. What's up with these hands? Look at the feckin'... Jesus. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. I haven't really seen what the ice looks like at the moment. I don't know if this is vanilla ice. Oh, is it vanilla ice? Oh, that's hilarious. Maybe that's what the rapper was talking about. Maybe he was modding Skyrim, and then he went back and he played with normal ice, and he's like, wow, this is like vanilla ice. It's the best thing ever. Oh, yeah. Bronze Water Cave. I remember this place. This is the place with the Dwemer stuff. Dwemer tubes. Sweet, let's do it. Let's do it! Cave after cave after cave after cave. I think it's time I maybe shave. Come on, puppy! Bring it on, fecker! I can take the dogs. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's just like... This is
Andres
it.
Castillo says, Skyrim manicure next.
A Skyrim... What is a Skyrim manicure? What is that? And potions. I need the better potion bottles, because these potion bottles are like fucking giant. They're just too big. I like the small, demure potions. Like, that's it. There's got to be a way to do something down here. Just anything. And wouldn't it be so cool if I could, like, whip my bow out and put an arrow in there and it stops the machine, and then the mountain, like, explodes because of, I don't know, some underground Dwemer engine overheating? Boom! Like Megaton in Fallout 3. Just nuke a city. Right? Okay, this ice looks terrible. This must be standard ice, because it's shit. Look at it! This is fucking terrible. Alright, that's fine. I'll leave it for now. I need to do the better water mod, because this water mod is like... just is a thing. It's very wet.
Rowdy Guy says, is the frame rate as rough in the headset too?
Is it really rough outside? Shouldn't be, but... Oh yeah, it's stuttering for you. No. No, it's not. What's that about? Huh. It's not perfect, but it's also, it's not like that from me. Why is that? I'm trying to see what I can do. Not just trying to get you sick. Yeah, it's a little rough, isn't it? Huh. The stream is okay. I am using Oculus Mirror, yeah. Huh. Could be the stabilization. Hey, how's it going, Joe? Yeah, look, it's still doing it. What the fuck? I don't think that's it. Let's see. I think it might be pickup on this side. I would hope that's not the case, but... That smoother? Would that help? Can't tell. Alright, well, maybe I'll have to figure that out in a bit. It's weird doing all of that.
Rowdy Guy says, Don't think it's framerate anymore, but some kind of warping.
Huh, weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Strange. There is a kind of like a stutter every so often, and I think I need to restart my, reset my PC from scratch. Is my feeling of that one. Anyway, I like this. Oh shit, it's a Horker. Take down this Horker bastard. Hello, Horker. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Love the blood effect. It's great. Put that away for now. And then of course you got...
Rowdy Guy says, hello, this is Peter.
Hello, Peter. That's weird. This set lights up that set. Isn't that weird? It's a global light. Fire? That'll work. But man, good trees. We gotta get like to somewhere that's not just snowy everywhere. I know we're that part of the map. Let's check the map for a sec. So there is a better, like more detailed world map. The VR one is kind of shite. It's kind of like high level and there's just like misty clouds and but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Like I don't know if I need to mod it necessarily. This is a lovely area. There's Riften over here. Yeah, I think the world map probably could use a bit of a mod. But and there's High Hrothgar up there. Very low textured. Okay. It's amazing looking out over this and not seeing 1,000 icons. Because I've like done very, very little. Okay then. What else is here? So we went that way before. So maybe we should go this way. I don't really like Windhelm though. Like, I don't know why. Never really enjoyed it. Hello, Mr. Goat, come here! Come here! I'll show this up your butt. Up your butt! Hey! It's like Goat Simulator. Great. I don't know. I feel like there's something special about just being able to wander around and just slay goats and stuff. Great. What's that? It's like a tiger. It's a wolf. Ice wolf. It's pretty big. Ow! Fuck you, man! Thinks he's hot stuff. Is there a cave? Shrouded Crow. Oh fuck! Oh no! It's a Spriggan! Spriggan's gonna kill me. Where is he? He's invisible. Trying to be invisible. Back you! Back! He's back alive! What the fuck? Burn, you fecker! Jesus! That guy scared the feckin' bejesus out of me. His Spriggan sap. Yummy. Love that sap. Where does it come from? I will not ask that question. Spriggan sap. Like, what is that exactly? That can't be good, right? Try this again. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Let's go. He's not sure where I am. See, like, the health bars jumping along is just so immersive breaking, right? It's just immersion breaking, not immersive. Come on. Right. Oh, very pretty, very pretty. Very nice down here. Little puppies. Arrow. Always taking arrows. Oh shit! Oh god! What the fuck? Ah! Why is he stuck to my bow? That's so weird. Back. He's trying to hit me. Oh god, he's gonna hit me hard. Oh shit. Those are like... Back! What was that? It was like bees or something. I don't know what he was stinging me with. Oh, okay. I saw Zim sneaking up behind him. Hey, Steel. What's up? Yeah, Nightbot's being a... Hi. Shit. Let's go electricity. Maybe you like that. Oh god, he's pretty strong. Oh shit! Hey! Ow! Back! I'm out! Ow! Back it! That guy killed me in 2 seconds! He killed me again. What is that? From a distance, he's like killing me with bees or something. I don't even know what that is. Weird. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the bow and then the potions, poisons. Poison? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Got it. Kill one creature, generate new save. Kill another creature, 2 saves.
JJ says, stream stutters him.
Not right now, I'm busy. That's not for you, Jay. Sorry, it's... Come on. Shit, gotta kill it, gotta kill it before it comes back. Woo! Alright. Stream stutter still bad? It doesn't seem like we're okay. Okay. It's weird. Oh no, it's bad, isn't it? I see it. Huh. Yeah, I see it, I see it. I think it's really struggling, isn't it? Okay, give it a second. I'll just do some stuff that's just not very interesting.
Rowdy Guy says, stream says no.
Stream definitely says no. I saw it. Health again? Upgraded a bunch. Light armor would be good. So, light armor. We've done archery. Definitely want to do one-handed. And... light armor, block, pickpocket, speech, alchemy, illusion, maybe destruction. Cast novice level destruction spells for half the magicka. Sounds good. It's restoration. Yeah, those seem good. Something's still gonna attack me here? Thought I killed everything. It's so funny, these like tiny little caves that have like very little in them. How bad is it? I'm just trying to see. Seems to be okay. Yeah, we're okay again, I guess. Every so often, I think that's like an ISP level problem or something. Maybe. We'll have to look it up. Oh, there's a dead guy. And a book. What's this book? light armor. Nice. Ice cream, I think was the book's name. A little bit chilly in there. Some dead guy. More gold. Iron battle axe. Shall we upgrade our axe? Oh yeah. Alright, where's my weapons? Slightly. It's not bad. I just wish you could, like, test it out, you know? Like, take his head off. Scroll of Harmony. Creatures and people up to level 12 nearby won't fight for 60 seconds. And a steel mace. Ooh, I remember loving this mace. It's just, like, looks nasty. I'll take it. Alright, what do we got? What's our best weapon? So we've got an iron battle axe and a steel battle axe. Damn it. A steel battle
JJ
axe
says,
is clearly better.
Zim stream is bad.
Is it bad? I don't know what I can do about it, though. I'll see what I can do. We're going to keep the steel mace and get rid of the sword. Get rid of the mace. Okay. Alright, I'll save it and I'll try and figure this out. I don't know if there's anything I can do, though. That's really the question. We'll try. Thanks for letting me know, guys. I don't know. I've not been having a lot of luck lately. I really feel like that. Shame. Let me see. I'll just check that the internet is okay and stuff. We'll go from there. And that looks fine. That looks fine. Time for that vampire. No, I'm not doing that again. That was a momentary lapse of judgment, I think. Yeah, I'm still good. I'm still getting a pull down of like 700,000. J. No. Minimal enemy HUD bar. Reduces enemy health bar with enemy name and without entry colors. Does it also allow? Let's see. I'll check that out, Jay. That it feels like some kind of PC lag? Really? See, if I have to rebuild my machine, I just don't have time for it. Like, and one day it's gonna strike me and it's gonna suck because I have had so much put into this. Sound continues and the video's effect. Why is that the case? That's so strange. Yeah, it says it's dropping quite a few. I'm going as we're going, so just give us a second. I'm still here. I'm gonna put you guys on this page. Maybe it'll be more pleasant on the eye. Although it is water flowing, so you'll clearly be able to see. I am lagging terribly, I know. It's I don't know why. Skyrim's power usage is apparently very high. I don't know if that makes a difference. Why would it be affecting my... GPU is only at 50%. Memory is only at 50%. CPU is at like 10%. It's crazy. Everything's running smoothly. Except for the internet, I think. The internet looks okay as well. So what the heck? It might be back, yeah. I was going to turn Skyrim off, but I wanted to see if it could recover by itself. That seems to be smooth now, right? Because now you can see the, like, smooth waters. It's so strange. Why would the audio... Right, takes it off as well. Options on page. Okay. Cool. Minimal enemy health bar VR. I will try that. And I will install that one too. Thank you, Jay, for the suggestion. Minimal enemy health bar VR. We will try to install that one. And see if it sorts what I'm hoping it will sort.
I'll show this to you one. I'll show this one to you. Smooth. So smooth. So smooth. Oh, God, the smoothness. All right. And this says, I like you link me straight to the files. You're like, hey, Beck, just download it. Reduced health bar without enemy name is a little smaller. Only enemy name without health bar for the brave. No enemy bar and no names for those who love realism. See? Great.
Rowdy Guy says, please give me the stutter back.
You prefer it? Well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 Rowdy. Well, indeed. Mod manager download. Let's go. Oh, wait. Well, I just downloaded. That's health bar with red names. I didn't want that. Green names, gray without names, red names, no enemy bar, and no names. There we go. That's the one we want. Only enemy name without health bar. I don't want either. Like, I don't, like, from a VR perspective, you really don't want that. Like, really. Yeah, I get you. I absolutely get you. I understand the kind of health bar thing. Don't worry, Jay, got it. By the way, folks, press live on YouTube to sync up if you are behind. I think that should do it. That way you're not like minutes behind. Hey, Saradin. Hey, another fellow Skyrim fan. I am such a fan. We're just trying to sort the enemy health bars so we get those feckin' out of here. Hopefully that'll work. Just installing with... Pardon me. Mod organizer first. Okay. Hang on. Where are you, mod organizer? Yeah, back to health bars. For sure. Now, I don't know if I can view... Is there a bigger... Like, can I configure this to be larger? Compact list. I don't know what that means.
Rowdy Guy says, I need to go to the doctor to check my ears now.
Sorry about that. Whoopsies. I need to do this to like... There we go. Dark mode. Hey, that's better. That way your eyes and ears aren't both having problems. Is there any way to increase the feckin' font size? Trying to figure that out. Doesn't look like it. Don't think so. Holy shit! For fuck's sake, man! Jesus Christ, what are you burning me with? Daenerys' Delight. What was that? Why didn't I make them simple names? Daenerys' Delight is in fact I gotta check now. Thank you for the treat stream, Stu. Fucking dude, that burrito you got me last time? That saved my night. Like Karen was like, I'm not making food, you're gonna have to do something. I was like, Stu fed me. Bitch.
Trading LP says, Zim, check out the Conduit and Spell Siphon mod. They have been built for VR.
Conduit and Spell Siphon? Yeah, I just don't tend to... I'll put it down on the list, okay? But I don't tend to be a spellcaster so much. I know I was just zapping things. That was before you came. Spell Siphon. Spell Siphon, I'm pretty sure I've looked at that. Conduit, I think, is new for me. But I will consider it for the list. We're basically doing a rebuild. This is my third ever, not playthrough, second proper playthrough. So show meta information. No, don't show meta information. We're trying to hide information from meta. My jokes are so bad. Right, let's go. So that's the downloaded stuff. Blubbity blub blub blub. That one we can remove. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sradin LP says, with Conduit you can infuse a spell form the offhand on a weapon by grabbing it.
Oh yeah, you can like zap it and stuff. Okay, you might have sold me on that one. Sorry, I should probably show you my face. This is annoying though, because I have to like show you my face and then not show you my face, and that's just difficult for me as a. It's just difficult, you know. It's difficult. Apply spells to weapons. Okay, conduit. You're both. See, when Jay says it and you said it, then I just have to. And it sounds fun. All right, should I just do that now, conduit? Maybe. So we've done the health bar thing, right? Move my fucking thing away. 1 sec. What is that? Where's the health bar thing? Did I install it? Oh. We'll see if that helps. Okay. Cathedral Snow's winning. Coins is winning. And what else is... I love when you can tell. That's fine. Cathedral's winning. Not endorsed yet. We're going to go ahead and endorse that one. This is something. If you like mods, back in endorse the shit that you like, right? Like, help them out. Gotta help a dude out. I like the weathers. The weathers are good. Go ahead and endorse away. I love how it's so easy to endorse for this tool, and it like makes it obvious to you when you haven't, because I want to support people, but I just like, I don't want to have to go hunting for it either. Okay, conduit and spell siphon is what you guys are saying I should do next. So let's do that. Conduit and spell siphon. Conduit and spell siphon. Conduit. Short-term weapons infusions. Pretty cool. All right. Conduit, what do we need? Always check requirements when you're downloading mods. Mods requiring this file. No, nothing. Okay, that's good. While holding, blah, blah, blah. Conduit effect, enhance, even works on bound weapons. So spiritual weapons, very good. Works in VR. Only one spell can be conducted at a time. It took a long time, and that's using Wabbajack list for the visual stuff. So I'm way more interested in gameplay. Yeah. You finished your list? See, I thought it was finished. You're never really done. There's always more. It's like poetry. It's like Skyrim poetry. Let's see if that install started. Not organizer. I can. If I install that blub pine replacer, is that going to cause a problem? I think it is, right? I gotta leave it. Does it have any options? No, guess not. Okay, one more. So, got to do one more thing. What are we gonna do? Let me pick another thing from my list, from my cornucopia of things that we like. Let's see. From Zim's mod list. My mod list is at skyrim.zimtalk5.com. Thank you again very much, Stuart, for that. I'm going to enjoy that, I'm sure, whenever that shows up. Oh, my neck. Okay. We've got Dragon Claws, audio overhaul. Audio overhaul. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that one. Nope. That one. Audio overhaul. Bring it in, baby. Uh-oh. Is this a special type? Like, what is going on here? What kind of update is this? Overhaul for Skyrim? Is this the wrong one? Someone hold my hand here. You know, this is an extensive sound, ambience, weapons, reverb, blah, 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 blah. Whole mix of changes. Which will set options by checking for active plugins of other mods in the load order. Give very useful warnings in case there are potential conflicts. Incorporated new Skyrim fix. Added more waterfall wind spray sounds. Okay, very good. I think I have that, and it makes the bear sound terrifying. Yeah, I have the same one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I know some of my mods are like not the thing. Install visual animated enchants. VAE. Okay. Let's have a look. let's have a look. Visual, animated, enchants. By the way, in my reality, there was a cornucopia on the Fruit of the Looms logo. Anyone else remember that? Yeah, back in the day, man. Long time ago. VAE. Okay, let me try again. VAE. Why, hello, Valeshina. CBBE follower. This cute new follower is going to take you where you want to go. Legend of the Vae. I used to have a clan called Demon Skull Clan. Like, you can't get more cliched than that. And, like, American-centric. Horny jail. Oh, whoopsies. Visual. What was it called? Animated. Really? You think there's no record of it? That's funny. Like you can't. That's weird, because then it's like, oh, it never happened because there's no record of it. That's freaking weird. I'm just gonna look at spell. Yeah, I can't find that mod for some reason. Spell. I would rather fight dragons than bears. Yeah. I know. Yeah, not me. I like my dragon fights. I really do. I made them a bit too difficult in my last build. I made them really kind of insane. Like fighting 5 or 6 or sometimes 10 dragons at once, all like doing crazy spells and stuff. It was like, that's a bit much. It really was. Go ahead and install the audio overhaul. Use Smart Installer. Sure. Do it. Doof. Skyrim, Dawnguard, boop, doop, doop. That's fine. Sounds of Skyrim not detected. No weather mod detected. Well, fuck you. I have one, but it's not one of those. Choose this option if you want to disable the interior rain sound added by AOS. It's fine. All right. I'm on it on Nexus right now. Just have to type in capital letters. Oh. Really? Weird. So it's cap sensitive. Okay. I made dragons hard, but I used timing is everything to reduce the frequency of attacks. Oh, that's good. I like timing is everything. Hang on. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Timing. Let's see. Timing is everything. Quest, delay, and timing control. Allows you to customize the starting conditions for various quests. You can delay the start of the Dragonboard, Dawnguard, or Hearthfire quests, as well as other quest events. You can also reduce the level requirements, allowing a quest to start earlier than it normally would. Oh. Oh, nice. That's cool. I didn't know about that one. I'm not going to install it right now, but thank you for the shout. That's a cool one. And then this one is... Timing is everything. The Fruit of the Loom. Wait. Fruit of the Loom? Nope. Never existed. It's the only search bar that matters. Visual, animated, and chance. Like that. Still not finding it. Mandala, in fact. Right, so instead, what have we done? We've installed Conduit and the sounds. I think that's enough, right? Let's get back in. We've done enough for now, I think.
Sradin LP says, search them on Google.
I will, but let's, I want to try this out first. Let's just see. Let's see what this new thing feels like.
Sradin LP says, and click on the links there.
Yeah, it's weird because sometimes things like, yeah, just don't show up. Bit weird. Never existed. Never. Never in our timeline.
It's weird. I've come across things like that before, especially stuff like early 90s. Like, it's just strange, but it's almost like it never was there at all, which is just bizarre. Okay, what do we got? Your left touch battery is low. Your Quest headset is low. Everything is low. Would you like to continue? No, everything is low. All right. So, we said, have an axe, have a spell, go like, oh, I need a single-hander. Do this guy. And we go, I didn't do it. Oh, I commend you. No, that's not how it, how do you do it? How do you do it? Back. I don't know how to. Woo! That's right, puppy.
Sradin LP says, can't see the screen, you have to grab it.
What? What the hell happened? I must have minimized something. It's alright. What the heck? Let me close that and start that again. I think that's something's wrong with that. Thank you. That was weird. I don't usually mess around with my my setup, but like this, that's not really. Not sure what. Let's go outside. What is that? Drawing table? That spider just moved. Fucking get out of here! Get out of here! Out of here! All right, save 31. So now what?
Steele says, you might need to activate Conduit through the MCM.
I figured something like that. I just like, it might not even, let's see, conduit, there we are. Wow, it's got an amazing array of options. Is that looking correct to you? Things are not feeling right. Something feels wrong. Maybe it just needs breathing time. Let's give it a minute. That does happen with mods.
Sradin LP says, nope.
Doesn't look right, yeah? So, just give it a minute. I think it needs to be enabled or whatever. Like, you know when you're running the game and it builds the game and then it loads the mods and it's like, hey, MCM detected, blah, blah, blah. So, I think we're just jumping on it a little too fast. There we go. Registered one new menu. See? Now we just go, look, look, look at her. She's beautiful. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you in the face with my big fat mace. Don't get near me. You're gonna come near me, wear a mask. Jesus. Face like that. Halloween. Okay. I think we're back on the road to freedom. Freedom! Let's look at our... not that way. That one. Conduit? Nope. Quick save. Okay, we have new trees, new shrubs. We have a new mace we picked up. We have, ooh, it's a village of mammoths. I think the higher fidelity mammoth would be good to get, but I'm gonna leave it for now. We don't actually see many mammoths, and I feel like I beat up all the what are they called? Ogre? Orc? No, giant. Giants. I beat up all the giants. I really did. I beat up the giants a lot. Okay, I know where we are. This is that... Isn't this the place that you go for cheap sales or whatever? Like the dude's... He's like the junk emporium. Whatever his name is. Trombolio? Trombolio's junk emporium. Oh, shit. For feck's sake. Something is wrong. I think my I think my headset is having a problem. This is very unfortunate. We're going to leave it a minute and see why I'm sensitive to these things. But it's where you're going. It is funny though. Like I've never had a tweet go viral like the one that for the MetaQuest Pro did.
Raldi says maybe it's the Basilian
upset
mods.
about it. But like A, how that was written, and B, as far as it went. Maybe it's the bazillion. There's not a bazillion. There's not even like 30 mods. 30 mods is nothing. Nothing. It's off in the MCM if you want to get that book first. Oh, Conduit. What did you say? Conduit is... right? You might need to activate Conduit through the MCM. And then you said, you're able to grab the weapon to conduct by default. No book needed. However, you can turn this off in the MCM if you really want to get the book first. Interesting. Okay. My MO2 says 402 mods, 233 plugins. Shit. Blink, blink. That is a lot. The trouble with me is that I pretty much always do things the hard way. I'm just one of those people. I'm like, no, I'm going to do it myself. I'm not going to get help. I'm going to do it all by myself. I'm going to fucking work at it. And I'm just going to spend 40 hours doing the same thing I could have done if I just installed Wabbajack and saved myself the time. I would not be a very good Borg, I think, is the answer. Now you're VIP. Enjoy the taste of meta salty tears. I'm VIP. Am I VIP? I don't know. I don't think about that. I'm not an ambassador, and I think that they are going to... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it just doesn't attract me, you know that? It's like, it's one of those things. At the end of the day, you know, I like living a real life. You know? I've said that before. I like wanting things, yearning for them, striving for them, trying to build them from scratch or whatever. Like, I like that stuff. It really makes me feel good. Being a good dad to my kids as much as I can. And, yeah, just enjoying life. Like, I always assume that these are, like, the good years, you know? That, like, we've had such a decent run of, like, sanity that at some point it's going to get back to that part where it's like Genghis Khan running around on a horse knocking people's heads off, you know, like, it's like, you think you've gone this way, but it's just, it's people, it's humans, and people are animals, man. Like, we like to dress up and pretend like we're all fancy and stuff, but feck, for some Clockwinder, I would, but I think my headset is like, I think the battery's gone. Feckin', it just shut me down. I think what happened is, I've connected it, but I connected it through the USB-C to my case. And I think it's not charging over that connection right now. And I think I need to reconnect it to... That'll probably sort this. I'm just going to give it like 5 minutes on the charger.
V says, you are on Zuck hit list.
You think I'm on Zuck's hit list? I sure hope not. I'm sure Feckin got enough of his products. His products. But I don't... It's funny, because like we were talking about this on the podcast yesterday, but I don't hate Zuckerberg either. He's just, you know... I think his company has done some stuff that's like pretty questionable, and that they've had a negative effect in a few places, but the guy himself, he's just a kind of... He's one of those like entrepreneurs who's been successful, and I think will probably continue to be successful.
Sradin LP says, try to turn around the cable for me, it only charges in one direction, laughing smiley.
Seriously? Your USB-C cable only charges
in one direction? What? What? Why does that make sense? It's one piece of metal. It should be That's weird. Really? Anyone else have that? Ever? With a USB-C device? I've never seen that. That's what I was going to use. A USB-C to USB-A. No hubs or case ports. For me, it only charges if I plug it into the motherboard port. See, I've used the motherboard port. I've got an external from the wall charger that I used before.
Rowdy Guy says, I need to lick it first.
Rowdy, you're going to kill one of my audience. Please. Please. This rain is making me feel wet. Alright. There. Look at some water. So you're not looking at my arsehole. Alright, let's see. I'll see if I can get it up. See if we can plug it in. I'll try it. I think my link cable is going to die at some point. Like the end of it has been bent quite a while, and that is what it is. I fucking hope the food that Stuart ordered shows up on time this time. Good night, Jay. Thank you for the help. Always really appreciated. I've only got like 15 minutes left before my slot gets shafted. Save those Skyrim. Yeah. Okay, I've tried to plug that in. I'm gonna give this another 2 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick run upstairs and just check that the food hasn't gotten here. And I will be right back. Okay? But yeah, limited on how much time we've got left. We have a cheap $50 router or Airlink. Yeah, you don't need a super expensive router. I've got one.
Sradin LP says, I have a cheap $50 extra router for Airlink, works really well.
We'll to the side of the boxes. All right. Be right back. Just a moment. Okay, nothing has shown up yet. If there is, I'll do a tweet about it. Stu. Yep. We'll stick it out. How's your plants coming along, Round? You got enough growth? We have this massive plant in the bathroom. Massive. It's like up and over and stuff. And then my wife just moved plants in for the winter down here. So, it's like a growing room. We just got loads of stuff in there. Oh my. Back in headset. Alright, let me try to connect it again. This has been really helpful though. We've got new trees. So we've gone for happy trees. So the good thing is that that's low impact. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? The dog. I'm checking the camera. Checking. I feel like oh man. I get to keep an eye on them. Dog was barking. I got hopeful for a second. We'll leave that a second. Okay, let me try to reconnect. See if we can do it. Skyrim still running? Might be. Might be. It's one of those, like, if you get the cable in the right way, everything's good. That's the thing, get a new headset, you kind of have to reset. Like, it's like covers, and if you wear glasses, then, you know, lenses, and like, it's quite a big deal to change your primary daily driver. I still remember moving on from Rift S, and like, it was difficult to do that. It was like something else. I know you're just looking at black screen, but we're gonna try and see if
Clueless
this
Dad Gamer says,
maybe
"Good
now
evening,
resolves the
Zim."
problem. And I wonder if it was a piece of the other problem we were having. I don't know. Oh. What do we got here? Very good. Okay. Hey! Mr. GD. Sad Gamer Dad. Now, I never understood that. Sad Gamer Dad. Is that a dad who's sad because he can't game enough because he's a dad? So you're like sad about the fact that you're a dad? Or were you sad to begin with separate from the fact that you're a gamer dad? Like you're just generally sad? I'm trying to work that out. I really need to get to the bottom of the origin story of Sad Gamer Dad. It's been something I've been curious about for some time. Oh, God. Hang on, there's some weird stuff going on here. I'll try to reconnect here. Oh,
Rowdy Guy says,
Clue.
I think he's clueless about it.
oh, different guy. Sad Gamer Dad's another one. There's a Sad Gamer Dad, too. Clueless Gamer Dad is another person. But there's literally a... Is it Sad Gamer? I think so. So that was
Clueless
great.
Dad Gamer says, well, I'm just plain clueless.
Yeah, there was definitely a sad one. Having all kinds of weird problems. But I would love to get a headset that's like PC VR only, to be honest. I know that sounds weird, and like a lot of people are like, oh, PC VR, it's just nothing to play. I don't find that to be the case. I really don't. There's so much. And I haven't even like scratched the surface of like the AAA stuff. Crazy. Alright, this battery, that's fine. Not doing it? It's like laggy or something.
Clueless Dad Gamer says, I miss my CV1.
I have a brand new CV1 sitting in a box unpackaged. Like I purchased it for like £400. Like that's not a lot of money. I mean, that is a lot of money when you don't do anything with it. And I was like, oh, I'll sell it off to somebody at some point, and maybe it wasn't a good idea. I don't know. Are you seeing this? Okay, you are. Good. Okay. Good. Well, what did we change? Sounds. Pretty cool. You go in there? Glorious's farm? I still love when they have these things in games or whatever. It's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Shit! Look who it is! It's the clown kid. Oh, what's his name? The godmother, or whatever he's called. Oh, shoot. I don't remember. Oh. Couple lying. Just waiting to be slaughtered.
weird. We were hoping this was going to
Steele
work.
says, Cicero.
Cicero. Beautiful. Fucking guy is so nuts. Why is my conduit not working? Holy shit, those coins look pretty cool. Septum, they're kind of giant. I'm just checking out your savings, making sure you're getting on well. Don't you two worry about a thing. The powers that be. Give me the book. Give me the book. The woodcutter's wife. Huh. Oops. Knocking stuff while they're here. Sleeping away. Songs of the Return. Wouldn't that be creepy? You have like your books off your shelf and you wake up. Well, that's what I've done for these fine people. Yeah, I think the books glow thing, maybe I need to take that out of my set. Because I get it, it's very handy for a playthrough. But once you've played through the game once, it's like, well, I guess it does give you the confidence of, you know. Let's see what Cicero has to say. If I hit him with an arrow. Back you, Cicero! Guess the enemy health bars are gone. What the fuck was that? Uh-oh. They're not going down. Shit! Run! Can I grab the horse?
Steele says, the book glow thing is just OCD triggering to me. I'd take that off myself.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Hide behind the horse. It's fine. Boing! Take the rubber horse. Uh-oh. Crash! I think. Crashed? Did it crash? At some point, I'm going to inexorably break Skyrim, and it's going to be like, you can no longer play Skyrim. We have taken away your Skyrim license for aggressive modding. Okay, this is going to need a... We have to go backwards on this one. If we got crashed the desktop... Oh, shit! No, bad timing. Wait, wait, wait! Ow! Stop it! No! Fuck you!
Curious Dad Gamer says, I love the freedom that the audiobooks of Skyrim gives me. I can walk away and listen.
Oh, Skyrim audiobooks. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Is that a mod? I didn't even know it. Look at how nice this looks. Wow, this is great. I'm really liking this. I'll steal the horse. Come on! Where are you? Where are you? Back you, horse! Back you! I'm frustrated. My quest hasn't been behaving. No, stop! That's it. Beat the heck out of this horse.
Gamer says, yes, it's a mod.
So I could pissed off like, I hear something upstairs. Yeah. Wow. This is lovely looking. Damn. The grass and everything. The trees. I know I've... Oh, shit. He's still coming. Fuck. You gonna steal me a horse? We'll be totally fine. Back off! Jesus Christ, wait, why is he still coming? Get the fuck out. Like, you crazy son of a... Heck you! Yeah? Oh, they're still gonna try to eat me! Okay, they're throwing arrows at me. What?
Sushi.
Yeah, so? Just put it down. I'll figure it out. Yeah, because I need to show people. What? Just put it on the table, yeah? Alright. Don't let me hit you. Beck, who the hell is this guy? Beck, you know. Dude! Who are you?
_V says, I have a Skyrim idea for you, Zim.
Holy shit.
Play it 0 NA fitness stepper.
0 NA fitness stepper? What the fuck? What? Play it with a fitness stepper?
Rowdy Guy says, hi Karen.
Like a fitness tracker type of thing? I could do that. Come here, you. Beat up the elk. Come on. Come on, elky face. You don't know the power of the dark side. Back. Now the game's lagging again. Okay, so maybe it's a CPU throttling thing or something else. I don't know. The card is pretty hot. But I think we probably call that there. I'm getting close on time, I think. So we're going to have to say Skyrim bye-bye. Bye, Skyrim. And let's have a look at what Stuart picked us up. Thank you, Stuart, for the food. Appreciate it, dude. And let's see what arrived. Ooh, it looks nice. It is. Oh, it is a sushi dinner. Hang on, I gotta open this up. Things never look good through plastic, but when you then see them.
_V says, fitness stepper machine for running simulation.
A fitness stepper machine for running simulation. One of the thoughts was to, you know, I'm blurry intentionally, so this is not. Are you able to see it? That is awesome. Stu, dude, thank you. Karen sends her love, so do I. Oh, it's like spicy sushi.
Clueless
dinner.
Dad Gamer says, nice.
Yum. Well, that's a nice way to end our Sunday show. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Caroline, again, thanks for the membership thing. And thank you, Jay, Nagod, Steel, too, for your comments and help on the mods, because that really helps. We're going to keep building.
Rowdy Guy says, I want to see you eat it, damn it.
Why? You want to watch me eat? Anyway, I got to go fight with my wife over who gets what. There's tempura and stuff in there. Looks lovely. Good night, everybody. Go play Skyrim. Rowdy, I think your automation is calling.